Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for listening. You're listening to Poetry on the Real with your host, Nikki Derringer. This next piece is dedicated to all those out there who struggle with addiction, those who are misunderstood or just fighting personal times in their lives, battles, or whatever it is that's holding them back from finding themselves. A lot of people, I'm sure, can relate to this, and again, just know who you are. Keep fighting. Don't ever give up, because it's a battle every day. It's a disease, but just believe in yourself and love yourself and know that you'll find your way. Again, this is dedicated to all those who struggle with recovery. This one here is called Recovery. As I lay down my denial and pain, these characters I've created, man, truly insane. A life in the fast lane and one hell of a ride. Although, what it really was me not admitting that I was lost and that I was trying to hide. So many issues I tucked away, just pretending through life. Delusional way. My selfish acts, so caught up, God, I was blind, believing my own lies, when really it's a lost soul I couldn't even find. Living life to prove critics wrong, when I should have been looking in the mirror at myself all along. Manipulation in life, it's all I've ever seen. Convincing myself of these screwed up illusional dreams. For the first time in years, I can honestly say I'm finally clean. And I'm starting to actually feel like a real human being. I've pulled down my veil. These demons I face. My recovery is important, but yet I still learn and I embrace. No longer will I fail. For this I must see through. Finding my inner self and discovering the truth. Finally getting help. No longer a fraud. I'm trying to finally give myself to God. Each day I open up while learning to be honest. For once, not quitting. This I must promise. I heal buried wounds. I realize who I've hurt. I'll make amends, but change fucking must come first. But when it all seems well, when I feel like I figured out I don't want to be the person I used to be, along comes amazing opportunities that thinks I still am, like fucking TV. But, you know, you can't show them all, no matter how hard you try. So this is why I focus on myself. And I must wake up and believe I'm alive. These words I speak are from the heart, no script, no pre-written down words. Now must come action, because all this talk and poems is just words, which is insanity. It's absurd. I used to think that realizing to wake up, I needed to get rid of Living Loud Nikki. But honestly, it's more than just parties. That's who I will always be. My true success is deep inside within my recovery. Don't get me wrong, Living Loud confused me trying to figure out life. But all along, that's who I am. It's all about feeling alive. The mistake was trying to show people the meaning behind that name, and if you live that life, what it was like inside the hill. But I wasn't, because I was living for them, not me. And for that, I wasn't even being real. When I finally woke up and called myself out so I could finally believe, that's when I began my recovery. So I'll keep fighting, and I'll never give up, because now I embrace that my fucked up mystery crazy life is more than enough. To learn this, you need the support, because without it, it's scary. My two heroes starts with one. He's like a father. My hilarious Uncle Gary. Those heroes that stick with you that never leave, without them, can be miserable. My other hero? My incredible, beautiful sister. You're an angel, and if you're listening, it's my sister Crystal. Getting the right help is much more than addiction. It's finding your inner self so you can truly, finally see. That's when you begin to receive answers, and that's when you begin your recovery.